general population are going to be tarnished with that same brush. So you are going to lead to a rise in people actually targeting Jews. So they're using Jews as a shield, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I've written at length over the years about this this cult, which I call the Sabbatean cult. Well, that's what it calls itself as well, or the Sabbatean Frankist cult, which you can pick up in the 1600s. This is an inversion of everything Jewish. It's an inversion of Judaism. And it's controlled Israel from the start, thanks to the Rothschilds, who have been Sabbateans. And the Sabbateans are part of this global cult network. But the way they get away with it is, although they hate Jews and everything Jewish, they pose as Jewish. They pose as kind of, really serious followers of the Jewish religion. And they end up as prime ministers of Israel. They end up running Mossad and the Israeli Defense Forces. They end up in the stream of positions of political power in America, vastly in excess of the ratio of Jewish people to the American population. Jewish population in America is 2.2%. And then look at the Biden administration and look who is Attorney General, look who is Treasury Secretary, look who is Secretary of State, look who is Deputy Secretary of State, look who is head of Homeland Security, on and on it goes. Look who controlled the CDC during COVID and since. It's blatantly obvious, again, what's happening, and it's something that people must have the courage to speak out about, because it's this fear of being called anti-Semitic that keeps people's mouths zipped, so they don't point out the obvious. And we must, because what some of us have been talking about all these years and had meetings banned and banned from countries because of it, is now becoming, it's becoming so clear that this network out of Israel has the ability to do what it bloody likes, which brings us to this story, the other story that's been running this week.
Yeah.
The world turns on Israel after World Central Kitchen slaughter. International fury grows, with UK possibly axing arms deals as IDF is accused of war crimes and aid worker death toll exceeds that of any other conflict. And isn't it kind of saying something? Now, what happened is that the Israeli army targeted these aid workers and killed them.
So, yeah, if you have used finance to pay for any of your cars since 2000.